Before I get started in the video, look at this price. Volume 1 of Attack on Titan, which I already own, but my uncle was telling me about this website and I wanted to just test how much things cost because he said it was the cheapest prices you've ever seen for books. What's that, £4, 8p? Sorry, 7p for Volume 1 of Attack on Titan. And I could be wrong, it could actually be Issue 1, which if it is, then that's actually expensive. Even for today's prices. But if it is volumes, then my god, is that cheap? Shang and the Legend of the Ten Rings, the universally positive ratings I watched on Disney Plus. Aquafina, Michelle Yeoh, Ben Kingsley, Benedict Wong, Brie Larson, who is in the movie. I don't think Tim Roth is, but they're also missing out Mark Ruffalo. It's alright. I'd probably give it a better rating, but I kept on getting distracted by my brother, my dad, my uncle, and my granny talking through basically the entire film. Eternals, universally negative ratings. I watched it on Disney Plus. I can't access the cast. Come on. Harry Styles, who I shouldn't be surprised at the fact that he got the top cast written for Google. Angelina Jolie, Kit Harington, Gemma Chan, Richard Madden, Selma Hayek, Bill Skarsgård, who, yeah, he does get credit in the movie itself, but I didn't notice him. Kumail Nanjiani. I'm pretty sure Patton Oswalt is in it. I think he voiced the guy that announced Harry Styles' character. I think, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I was really hoping to not say it's alright, but it is alright. This meme says of 16 to 7 p.m. on Sunday the 6th of February 2022. I probably can't play the video for the next thing because what TikTokers like to do is if someone is saying something inspiring or anything like that, I like put music in there. Stuff like this isn't really inspiring, but it's more based. Also, what's the gold text for? Is there anything special about the gold text? Kurt Cobain's guitar, sweater, and personal items will be auctioned. They are artifacts that represent a piece of musical history. How much for the gun? Yes, foreign policy. I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it. This Twitter as of 13 to... I know I usually start off with Jack if he's posted, then Stone Toss if he posted, then Marcus, then the news, but I have usually a scroll through the news before checking Jack, Marcus, and Stone Toss because usually there's nothing, but this time there's at least two things. Kirstie Allsup. Do not listen to Kirstie Allsup because she just sells lies. A couple of years ago, she was talking to someone about how she broke her kid's iPad because they were playing too much Fortnite. And what she said was that there's this really small game called Fortnite. Don't know if you've heard of it. but I smashed her iPad because they were playing it too long. So one, she is extremely underestimating the popularity of Fortnite, and two, she's destroying technology. And the second thing is Chinese President Winnie the Pooh. Right. Stonetoss is doing more behind the scenes to make crypto and Hawkeye than dudes that have been tweeting about it every day for 5 years. Also, Stos has changed his profile picture to... Here's The Rock calling John Cena a bloated transvestite Wonder Woman. Please do not retweet this clip as the Ray Team is trying to cancel Joe Rogan today. I don't really understand what he means by that bottom bit. I'm guessing that he doesn't want to take away from... he doesn't want to divert people from protesting against Spotify to protesting against The Rock.
A bloated transvestite Wonder Woman ready to fight crime. Pew, 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 like a bloated transvestite.
My love for The Rock grows more every day ever since he did that Chinese accent. Yikes, more transphobia from The Rock. Starting to notice a pattern here. How the executives at Under Armour, Ford, Apple, and Netflix sleep at night when they're lining their pockets from this type of bigotry and hatred, unless they agree with it. What are you doing, Donald Trump Jr.? Also, what Netflix movie is The Rock been in? Oh, right, yeah, sorry, Red Notice, right. Democrats are the real racists. Neo-Leninists are the real transphobes. I keep scrolling past these tweets because I think it's someone else because it's his 40s. Right, my accent makes me pronounce that terrible. 40s. Yeah, whatever. NFT thing. If anything hands are too diamond-like, I need to learn how to take profit. Sam Piker parking his $200,000 hunk of trash in a handicap parking spot has now earned him the right to screw around and find out. To be honest, Hassan is mentally disabled. Hassan, a socialist man for the people, parks his $200,000 car in a handicap parking spot. You can't make this stuff up. It's been a long time. To simplify the process for our users, we will be refunding all donations to the Freedom Convoy 2022 fundraiser. This refund will happen automatically. You do not need to submit a request. Donors can expect to see refunds within 7 to 10 business days. Haha, oopsie, didn't go as you had planned. Hey, Elon Musk, get your money back ASAP. It's not my money. Double standard? Based? No. Why else I feel like a spider's crawling up my leg? Human rights advocate, so £800 fine. You're suddenly Jamal person. Get the fuck out of here. Here's me literally in the European Union Parliament advocating for human rights. I'm not saying that. I'm about to start violating human rights. How's the new Dying Light? Probably crap. I never played the original, but like my people who were my mates, like they all said that the original was like Dead Island, which I played, but Dead Island is crap. Nowhere near pretty enough to be receiving this amount of first. It's time that every state they would elect Republicans to represent them and all of the rest of us separate. You don't want to live in my world, and I certainly don't want to live in yours. So, You're saying you want America split up into two countries, Democratic America and Republican America. But the thing is that that will change over time. I mean, like, say North and South Korea. What happens if, you know, actually that's a terrible analogy, but you get my point. It's a terrible idea to do that. Because what happens when you live in the blue America and all of a sudden that blue America becomes red and you have to go through a complicated process to get out of that country? Your terms are acceptable. I've seen so many of them post this thinking it's some kind of dunk when I would actually love nothing more. YouTube algorithm rewards interactions. Why YouTubers always tell you to leave a comment under the video. People from Balkan states get aggressively vocal with each other when you make any mention of their past grievances with each other. Mad lad, next week. And Marcus literally just uploaded. Yeah, there it is. What was I about to say? Hell is mints. These uncultured swine out there know nothing of the sheer culinary brilliance of mince. I wouldn't say that mince is like that great of an invention, Marcus. Mince. Beef that is minced. Actually, it's ground beef. We've been calling it mince since before your country existed. Do your people get minced organs that are stuffed into another organ? Sit down. He said, tucking into his fourth daily portion of deep fried butter, pig's fat, and feet, and gravy that isn't actually gravy. Twitter food fight, let's go. Can't believe Americans eat beef off the ground. Couldn't be me. You eat pudding made out of sheep's pluck. Shut up. We use every part of the animal. Waste not, want not. Do you just cut a couple bits off and throw the rest away? Must be nice, rich boy. I spoke to Breitbart about the Jimmy Carr joke that is everyone calling for, especially pulled from Netflix. Whole family is the cold. I'm not doing anything today. Superb film. Dead Man Shoes, never heard of it. Oh wait, is that? I'm guessing that's Rain Man? I've never seen the film, so I don't know. Oh, and Sushi hated the film. Hedge fund that lost 53% in January bidding against GameStop. GameStop bought a 1.3 billion of Facebook stock in the fourth quarter. British bras be like, oh yeah, I love the way you find me glam. I love spaffing me babs. Still thinking about this. What a movie. Was he calling for me when you were torturing him? Was he screaming name? Yeah, he was. He still is. This man flu is absolutely booting my balls. How did Corona do nothing to me but this crap and make me feel like I went 10 rounds of butterbean? Jimmy Carr has Netflix hate speech, and his applauding audience should be prosecuted. Even the audience for clapping? Are you joking? An SNP councillor has said that not only should people be prosecuted for telling offensive jokes, but people who find the joke funny should also be prosecuted. Prosecuted for laughing at a joke. The SNP keeps saying the quiet part out loud and the mask slips more day by day. It has been a very long time. Same happened to me. Had a normal cold, definitely not corona, and it messed me up. Got actual corona a couple weeks after my system already weakened immune system. My worst side effect was a headache. 24 hours later, totally fine. Everyone is different, I suppose. The weird thing about it is that it seems like a complete dice roll. I just had a headache and I felt a little tired, but then I was fine after 4 days. And I've got I'm a heavy smoker. I made my pretty much lives in the gym, and he was straight for a whole week. I defend Awkward's right to not have any clue what a Nazi is. Alright. Here's your boy joking about the Holocaust and defending Nazis. Joe Rogan, here's little fame whore pretending to be edgy but a cornball underneath it all. And I'd never defend him or this little skit. But I'll defend his right to make trash radio. Hear you? LMFAO. Website's free and I'm blocked. I just want to watch TV, man. Your dad